America's grand old flag as we approach Flag Day. I just want to run over some ideas for decorating for Flag Day and a little history of the U.S. flag in this article. Okay, just to start us off on Flag Day for decorating and things for Flag Day. Flag Day, celebrated annually on June 14th, commemorates the adoption of the United States flag in 1777. The Patriotic Day is an excellent opportunity to display your love for the nation by decorating your house in red, white, and blue. Whether you're hosting a Flag Day party or simply want to show your patriotic spirit, here are some great creative and inspiring ideas to make your home stand out. Number one, flying the flag. Choose the right flag. The centerpiece of your Flag Day decorations should be the American flag. Choose a high quality flag that is weather resistant if you plan to display it outdoors. Flags come in various sizes, so select one that fits the scale of your display area. Flag etiquette. Before you hang the flag, familiarize yourself with the U.S. flag code to ensure you display it correctly. Key points include the flag should be hoisted briskly and lowered ceremoniously. It should be displayed from sunrise to sunset unless properly illuminated at night. The flag should never touch the ground or be used as drapery. Flagpole or wall mount. Decide whether you will use a flagpole or a wall mount. Flagpoles are traditional and can be installed in your yard or attached to your house. Wall mounts are great for smaller flags and can be placed by your front door or on a porch or pillar. Patriotic wreaths, front door wreath. Create a welcoming entrance with a patriotic wreath on your front door. You can purchase a pre-made wreath or make your own using red, white, blue ribbons, artificial flowers, or small American flags. For do-it-yourself wreaths, wrap a foam wreath based with red, white, and blue ribbons, alternating colors, and a bow and miniature flags for extra flair. Floral wreath. Use red, white, and blue silk flowers to create a lush, colorful wreath. Add some greenery for contrast and texture. Burlap wreath. For a rustic look, cover the wreath base with burlap and decorate with patriotic theme accents like stars and stripes. Lawn decorations. Show your patriotic spirit with eye-catching lawn decorations. Flag garden stakes. Place small American flags on stakes throughout your garden and along your walkway. Patriotic wind spinners. Add movement and color with red, white, and blue wind spinners. Yard signs. Display signs with patriotic messages like Happy Flag Day or Proud to be an American. Bunting and banners. Drape red, white, and blue bunting along your porch railing, fence, or windows. Banner with stars and stripes. Add a festive touch and be hung above the doorways or along the eaves of your house. String lights. Illuminate your home with patriotic string lights. Choose red, white, and blue LED lights to outline roofs, windows, wrap around trees, shrubs in your yard. Indoor decorations, table settings. If you're hosting a Flag Day party, set a festive table with patriotic tablecloths, placemats, napkins. Use red, white, and blue plates, cups, and utensils to tie them together. Centerpieces. Create stunning centerpieces for your dining or coffee table. Flag centerpiece. Fill a vase with miniature American flags and surround it with red, white, and blue flowers. Candle arrangement. Use red, white, and blue candles on varying heights on a tray. Add star-shaped confetti and small flags for added decorations. Patriotic mason jars. Paint mason jars in red, white, and blue. Fill with flowers, candles, and patriotic themed candy. Wall art. Hang a patriotic wall art to celebrate the day. This includes frame prints and American flags, star-spangled banners, or do-it-yourself projects like painted wooden stars. Pillars or throws add comfortable style to your living space with patriotic themed pillows and throws. Look for designs that feature stars, stripes, and American flags to create a cohesive look. Do-it-yourself projects like painted rocks, get creative with painted rocks. Use red, white, and blue paint to create patriotic designs such as the American flag, stars, and stripes. Place them in your garden along pathways or in decorative bowls inside your home. Patriotic garland. Make your garland using paper, fabric, or felt. Cut out stars, flags, and string them together with twine or ribbon. Hang the garland on your mantel staircase or above the doorways. Mason jar lanterns. Create festive lanterns with mason jars. Paint the jars in red, white, and blue and place a tea light candle inside. Line them up along your walkway, porch steps, or use them as centerpieces. Food and drink. Themed snacks. Incorporate patriotic colors in your snacks and desserts. Flag cake. Decorate a sheet cake with white frosting and use blueberries and strawberries to create a flag design. Or red, white, and blue fruit skewers. Thread strawberries, bananas, and blueberries into skewers for healthy festive treats. Patriotic popcorn. Make popcorn and drizzle it with red, white, and blue candy melts and star-shaped sprinkles to extra flair. Drinks. Offer drinks that match the theme. Layered drinks. Create layered drinks with red, white, and blue ingredients like cranberry juice, lemonade, and blue sports drinks. Patriotic punch. Make punch using red fruit punch, blue raspberry soda, and white grape juice. Serve in clear glasses and show off the colors. Some Flag Day activities. Host a flag raising ceremony in your yard. Invite friends and neighbors to join in and recite the Pledge of Allegiance together. This solemn activity can be a meaningful way to start the day. Educational activities. Teach children about the history of the American flag and significance of Flag Day. Create educational games as flag-themed trivia or flag scavenger hunts. Get involved in community events like parades, flags, ceremonies, and patriotic concerts. These events are great ways to celebrate with others and show your national pride. Decorating your house for Flag Day is a wonderful way to celebrate this important national holiday. By incorporating these ideas, you can create festive and patriotic atmosphere that honors the American flag and its history, whether you're hosting a party or simply want to show your pride. These decorations will help make Flag Day special and memorable. Okay, so that was Faith Hill singing some of the national anthem, and just a good performance. Just go more into the history of the American flag. The American flag, with its distinctive stars and stripe, is a powerful symbol of the United States identity, history, and ideals. Its evolution over the centuries reflects the nation's growth and diverse stories of its people. In this article, we'll explore the rich history of the American flag, from its early beginnings to its current design and significant events and figures that have shaped the journey. The birth of the American flag and the Revolutionary era. The origins of the American flag can be traced back to the Revolutionary period. Before the Declaration of Independence in 1776, the colonies used a variety of flags to represent their struggle against British rule. One of the earliest was the Grand Union flag, also known as the Continental Colors. This flag featured 13 alternating red and white stripes and a British Union Jack in the canton in the upper left corner. It symbolized the unity of the 13 colonies, but also acknowledged their loyalty to the British Crown. The first official flag, the need for a distinct national flag became clear as the colonies moved toward full independence. On June 14th, 1777, the Continental Congress passed the flag resolution stating resolved that the flag of the 13 United States be 13 stripes, alternating red and white, that its union be 13 stars, white in a blue field, representing a new constellation. This resolution established the basic design of the flag, with the stars symbolizing a new constellation and stripes representing the 13 original colonies. One of the most enduring myths surrounding the American flags is the story of Betsy Ross. According to legend, Betsy Ross, a seamstress from Philadelphia, was asked by George Washington, Robert Morris, and George Ross, her late husband, to create the first flag. Although there is no definitive historical evidence to support this claim, the story has become a cherished part of American folklore, and it is just that, folklore, because it didn't happen. The design attributed to Ross features 13 stars arranged in a circle symbolizing the unity and equality among the states. The evolution of the flag, the 1795 flag. As the United States expanded, so did its flag. In 1795, after the admission of Vermont and Kentucky as states, Congress passed a new flag act that increased the number of stars and stripes to 15. This design, known as the Star-Spangled Banner, was famously flown during the War of 1812 and inspired Francis Scott Key to write the poem that would later become the national anthem. In 1818, the addition of new states in the early 19th century prompted another change to the flag's design, realizing that adding more stripes would become unwieldy. Congress passed the Flag Act of 1818, which reverted the number of stripes to 13 to honor the original 13 colonies. The act also specified the new star could be added for each new state, with changes taking effect on the 4th of July following a state's admission. The Civil War and beyond. During the Civil War, the American flag became a potent symbol of unity and resistance. Despite the secession of Southern states, President Abraham Lincoln insisted that the stars representing these states remain on the flag, symbolizing the preservation of the Union. The flag's design continued to evolve with the addition of new states, reaching 48 stars with the addition of Arizona and New Mexico in 1912. And we have the 50-star flag today. The current design of the American flag features 50 stars, and it was adopted on July 4th, 1960, following the admission of Hawaii as the 50th state. The design, with its rows of alternating 5 and 6 stars, was created by high school student Robert G. Heft as a class project in 1958. Heft's design was chosen from more than 1,500 submissions and has remained unchanged since. Symbolism of the flag, colors and meaning. The colors of the American flag, red, white, and blue, carry deep symbolism. Although the flag resolution of 1777 did not specify their meaning, Charles Thompson, Secretary of the Continental Congress, provided an interpretation when describing the Great Seal of the United States. He stated that red symbolizes valor and bravery, white signifies purity and innocence, and blue represents vigilance, perseverance, and justice. The stars and stripes. The 13 stripes on the flag represent the original 13 colonies that declared independence from Britain. The stars set aside a blue field symbolize the union of the stars. The number of stars has changed over time, but their representation as a new constellation remains powerful metaphor for the nation's growing unity. The flag is a national symbol. Over the centuries, the American flag has become more than just a national emblem. It has served as a symbol of freedom, democracy, and American dream. It is flown during times of celebration and mourning, displayed at schools, government buildings, and homes, and honored in ceremonies and traditions. Here are some other key moments in flag history. The War of 1812 and the Star Spangled Banner. One of the most significant moments of the flag's history occurs during the War of 1812. The British bombardment of Fort McHenry in Baltimore inspired Francis Scott Key to write the Star Spangled Banner. After witnessing the flag flying over the fort at dawn, the poem set to music eventually became the national anthem, cementing the flag's status as a symbol of American resilience and patriotism. The Civil War. During the Civil War, the American flag took on profound significance. It was a symbol of the Union and a fight to preserve the nation. The flag was flown by Union soldiers and became a rallying point for those dedicated to the cause of freedom and equality. In World War II, the American flag symbolized the fight against tyranny and oppression. The image of Marines raising the flag on Iwo Jima captured the iconic photograph by Joe Rosenthal, became one of the most enduring symbols of American courage and determination. In the 1960s, the flag was a prominent symbol during the civil rights movement. Civil rights activists carried the flag during marches and protests, emphasizing their demand for equality and justice under the American ideal. The flag symbolized the promise of freedom and the ongoing struggle to achieve it for all Americans. Flag etiquette and traditions. The U.S. Flag Code. The U.S. Flag Code, established in 1942, provides guidelines for the proper display and handling of the American flag. Some of the key points are: the flag should never touch the ground. It should be displayed from sunrise to sunset unless illuminated at night. The flag should be hoisted briskly and lowered ceremoniously. When displayed with other flags, the American flag should always be in the position of honor. Flag Day, observed on June 14th, commemorates the adoption of the flag in 1777. It is a day for Americans to reflect on the flag's history and significance and to show their patriotism. Many communities hold parades, ceremonies, and other events to celebrate Flag Day. The Pledge of Allegiance, written by Francis Bellamy in 1892, is a vow of loyalty to the flag and the nation it represents. Reciting the pledge has become common practice in schools, government, meetings, and patriotic events. Half staff. The flag is flown at half staff as a mark of respect and mourning. This tradition is observed on national days of remembrance, such as Memorial Day, and upon the death of notable figures or national tragedies. Here are some things on the flag and popular culture. In art and literature, the American flag has been a prominent subject in art and literature. Iconic works like Jasper Johns' flag paintings and Grant Wood's Parson Weems' fable explore the flag's symbolism and its place in American culture. The flag also appears in numerous literary works, often representing themes of freedom, unity, and identity. In music, the flag has inspired countless songs, from the patriotic anthems like the Star Spangled Banner and America the Beautiful to modern hits like Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA. These songs reflect the diverse ways in which Americans relate to their flag and nation. In movies and television, in film and television, the American flag often serves as a powerful symbol. It appears in war movies, historical dramas, and even science fiction, representing the ideals and values of the United States. Iconic scenes such as the flag raising of Iwo Jima and Flags of Our Fathers, or the lunar landing in Apollo 11 underscore the flag's enduring significance. The history of the American flag is a story of a nation's journey from a collection of colonies to a united and diverse country. Its evolution reflects the growth, challenges, and triumphs of the United States. As a symbol of freedom, democracy, and national identity, the American flag continues to inspire and unite people across the nation and around the world. Whether flown on holidays, displayed in schools, or carried in protests, the flag remains a powerful emblem of the American spirit. So wave those flags for the 4th of July and for Flag Day, and have a good Flag Day and 4th of July. Thank you for listening.